Welcome back to Sunday League Football. It's good to be back after last week's no-shows. This week it's another league game. We're away and you might recognise the pitch.
Go on, Connor. Have a dig! Yes!
Yes! Yes! Ah, memories. A league win in the final minute. Which brings me on to some unfinished business from last season. It's the League 2 Cup Final. Wednesday, 12th of October at Tilbury Football Club. We're up against Thames Gateway. Can we make it a belated double winning season? We shall see. Back to today though, we're up against Stifford Clays there in the red and black. They finished their season second in Division 3, skipped Division 2 for this season and have joined us in Division 1. We also met them last season where we beat them 6-1 in the Cup. Another result like that will do us nicely. So with the Cup Final just around the corner, let's see what team Nick has picked for today. In between the sticks, we've got Jack starting his first league game of the season. Back three, we've got Wayne, Jamie, Graham. Left wing back is Knowlesy, right wing back is Scottish. In the middle we've got Tommy, Tom, and Tomo. Ahead of them is Kieran. And then up top for today we've got Connor and Nick. On the bench today we can pick any 3 from 4 with the likes of Aaron, Luke, Liam and Too Good. So I think that's pretty much everything. Let's do this. So first action of the game is with Scottish as he plays it in the middle to Tomo. He lets it run, slips over in those new gleaming white boots of his. Our opponent then plays it through the gap. Number 11's quicker than Wayne here as he gets the shot in, but Jack's there to make the save. Moving on, and it's Scottish with a throw over that far side up to Connor. He's under pressure from 2 men over there, so he opts to play it back to Scottish. His control lets him down and then he has a moment of madness as he plays the ball into the box. Number 9's on it and he finds himself one-on-one with Jack. Gets the shot in, Jack makes the save and the ball runs across the line as Wayne looks to clear. Number 9 picks it up again though and then attempts to take on Wayne here.
Wayne.
Didn't really need to stick a leg out there, but what's done is done. Penalty to our opponents. So it's number 9 that gets up and takes the penalty, sticks it past Jack, and that is 1-0 to Stifford Clays. Kick-off. So it's quite obvious we haven't got started in this one as Wayne clears it up the field. It's sent straight back into the path of number 7 here on the halfway line. Number 8 with a nice little flick back into 7. Great challenge from Tommy Tom there. Unfortunately, the ref doesn't agree, and while we're arguing about that, Stifford take the free kick quickly over Wayne's head there into the path of number 9 who hits it past Jack, and all of a sudden Stifford have got
Another one.
Yeah, that's right, 2 goals in quick succession, just a minute between the penalty going in and this one. Terrible start to the game. Kick off. So we saw this kind of stuff last time we played them, lots of flicks and tricks all over the show. They're like that really annoying player on FIFA that you come up against, who loves to constantly bust out skills. Luckily for us, Tommy's not having none of it. He's dragged back there and that's a free kick. And so it's Knowlesy that sends that one into the box. On the end of it is Kieran there, but not enough on it, and that goes out for a goal kick. Good news is we're starting to get a little bit of the ball now. Scottish plays it into Tommy. He lets it run, gives it to Tomo. He sends it forward on the outside of his foot, but number 2 deals with that and sends it back to the keeper. Lack of communication between him and number 3 though, and that goes out for a corner. That's then sent into the box by Scottish, but on the end of it is absolutely no one, and Stifford clear their lines. Here comes Stifford again though as number 2 keeps the ball in there. Number 11 picks it up, gives it to number 10 who evades Tommy's challenge here. That's then picked up by the skillful number 8 who completely turns Jamie there, cuts inside of Tomo, and then decides to do this. I mean, it's unnecessary really, but it's entertaining enough. Might give this team the spare camera and see what they can come back with each week. Anyway, they continue to press with number 7. He plays it in the middle to number 10. Looping ball first time into the box to number 9. Jack's well off of his line there. He loses that battle as the shot comes in, blocked by Graham. Out to number 18 on the edge who gives it to number 8.
Whoa.
He's only going to hit the Denver bar with the outside of his foot. Rebounds on number 7 there, but knows he does well to block it. And that goes out for a corner. The corner's sent into the box, but luckily for us, Kieran's there to nod that away. Back up the other end, it's a throw from Stifford into the path of number 10, who flicks it over Tommy Tom there. He's now got Kieran on his case on the halfway line. He does well to slow things down, but number 10 does get the better of him here. And Kieran's late swipe ends in a free kick. That free kick's then sent into the box. It's Kieran with a header, and it goes out for a corner. Corner's sent in towards the back post. It's a free header for our opponent, but that one is just past the post. So we really haven't contributed anything to this game as we look to go forward here. Connor puts it into the middle. Kieran looks to get hold of that, but their defender beats him to it. Tomo picks up the loose ball as he sends it out to Knowlesy here. Cut out once again by the defender, but once again Tomo wins it back. Finally, Knowlesy picks up the ball on this near side as he gets it onto that left, swings it into the box, and on the end of it is Kieran.
Yes! Yes!
That's better.
Good cross, Knowlesy.
There you go, cushion volley from Kieran past the keeper. Let's hope we can use this to press on and get some more. 2-1 Stifford Clays now. Kick off. As you can see, straight away the ball's down the right end now as number 10 looks to clear it. Comes off of Tomo. Kieran's on the defender's case over that far side. Wins the ball back as well as he sends it into the box. On the end of it is Nick.
Yes! Yes! That's better, boys. Come on. That's much better.
I don't know how, but 28 minutes on the clock and we're suddenly back in the game. And we've gone and done exactly the same thing that Stifford did to us down the other end. We go and get one, and then we go and get
Another one.
Yeah, 2 goals in quick succession down one end, and then 2 goals in quick succession down the other. That's the title of the video sorted out. Kick off. So 2 goals in quick succession is a thing, but 3 goals in quick succession, not something you often see. But saying that, we do find ourselves on the edge of the box with Nick, tries to get the shot in there, is surrounded by defenders, still manages to hang on to it, gets the shot in.
Ah, lucky. Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky, Nick. Could you imagine, though? We got the first one, then we got the second.
And another one.
It would have been good, but it wasn't to be. Still got plenty of time in this game though. But now Stifford are looking to come back into it. Throw over that far side into number 9. Jamie catches him. That's a free kick on the edge of the box. That free kick's then taken, sent in, and I don't think number 9 was expecting it here. Just hits him and goes out for a throw on the far side. Back down the other end now, and it's Kieran that picks the ball up. Looks to get away from his man there. Shoved over. Now it's our turn for a free kick. And so it's Connor that sends that one in towards the far post. Kieran's on the end of it, but he can't get enough on it. And that's out for a goal kick. Here come our opponents again though, this time with a throw over that far side, and we're not really switched on, not really putting anyone under pressure. And now it's number 9 with the ball, the scorer of the first 2 goals as he cuts on the outside, fires it, but that's over the bar. The goal kick's taken short, given to Wayne, who plays it forward to Nosey. He has a look up and then sticks it up top towards Nick. Not the best of balls, but he's got the keeper confused here as it bounces off of him. Then number 3, could have been an own goal, but luckily the man on the line cleared it out for a corner. The corner sent into the box by Scottish. On the end of it is none other than Wayne, but he sees his effort just go over the bar. Unlucky. I'm not quite sure why the ref's blown up at this point, but it's a minute early and that's half time. So I've said it already, we've not played well at all today, but despite that, we come back into it with those 2 quick goals. Here's hoping we can press on and get the win in the second half. Whilst I got you here, I just want to say thank you for voting for us in the Football Blogging Awards. We've now made the final and voting is now open once again. So if you want to be so kind and take 2 minutes of your time to go over there and vote for us again, that would be amazing. You can vote via the website, or if you want it to be quicker and easier, you can click to tweet and that will count as a vote. Both links are in the description below. Thanks in advance. So I'm pretty sure everyone's fueled up now. They've had a drink, they've had a smoke. Time for the second half. So first action of the half is with Kieran as he's shoved to the side. Thinks he deserves a free kick there, but the ref doesn't give it. And rather than getting on with the game, we end up arguing with the ref again. Meanwhile, Stifford are looking to come forward here as the cross is put in, but Graham blocks that. That's out for a corner. The corner's sent in, but Jack's on the end of it. Both hands, catches easily. It's Connor now looking to come forward as he cuts inside of number 7 there, and then puts a lovely ball over to the far side where Nosey is. He looks to chase that one down as number 4 and 11 are both on his case. He gets it under control, puts a looping ball into the box. It's over Nick's head, but on the end of it is Kieran.
Oh, lucky.
It's better though.
Meanwhile, up the other end, it's number 8 causing problems again. This time, Tommy's on his case, but he cuts back and plays it out wide to that far side. He then gets it under control and sends a ball into the box. It comes off the head of Jamie and arrives with Scottish, who fails to clear it. A couple of tackles flying in at this point, but it's number 8 that wins it back for Stifford Clays. He then lays it off for number 10 on the edge, who hits it first time, and that's past Jack into the back of the net. And once again, Stifford take the lead. Kick off. He's number 8 in the midfield, picking the ball up. Scottish catches him there and he goes down. Free kick to our opponents, although Kieran thinks he's gone down a bit easy there. He's making a meal of it. Sure enough, he's up pretty quickly and we can get on with the game. Meanwhile, Tommy Tom-Tom's coming off. It was meant to be Tomo, and Luke's replacing him. Anyway, the free kick's sent long into the box. It comes off the head of our opponents, but that's not troubling Jack. We move on, and it's Scottish that brings the ball forward. He cuts inside and gives the ball to Connor. Under pressure from 7 and 8 here. He goes down under the challenge from 8. Ref gives a free kick. Bit of a weak one, but we'll take it. That's then sent into the box by Nosey. Nick's on the end of it, although Jamie's telling him to leave it, but that didn't happen, and Jamie's pretty pissed off. Here we come again now with Luke playing the ball out to that far side where Nosey is. He sticks a looping ball into the box. On the end of it is Kieran, but unfortunately that goes well over the bar. Pressure continues with Kieran here as he plays the ball down to Nick. He rolls his man as he makes his way into the box. He's got a couple of men in there in support. He cuts it back for Connor. First time hit, keeper saves, and that's cleared. Meanwhile, up the other end, no pressure whatsoever as the ball's played forward to number 9, who's in on goal. Jamie puts the tackle in there. Number 9 goes down.
No.
Unfortunately, yes, the ref points to the spot. They've already had 1 penalty, and now they've got
Another one.
That's right, and it's number 9 that steps up for the hat-trick, sends it past Jack, and that is now 4-2 to our opponents. And what's this? Coming.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I missed it.
So let's give this lad some credit. He's just scored a hat-trick past Palmer's FC. He's going to be on YouTube, yada, yada, yada. And he's obviously thought, yeah, I'm going to celebrate in front of the camera. This is a great idea. But unfortunately, this lad's ability to stand in front of the camera isn't as good as his goal-scoring ability. He's completely run past the camera, done his dab celebration, and unfortunately, none of you guys get to see it. And I feel really bad for the kid, so I'm going to try and help him out as much as possible. This is kind of where we were losing sight, but it's also the clearest shot we've got of him. What's going on, Photoshop? Thanks for getting rid of that. And now it's just a case of finding someone else dabbing and putting your head over the top of it. Now, this was the closest thing I could find. I know it's not a direct representation, but I think the head shape and the shape of the hair is a good fit. And now here's old Doris doing the dab. Now it's just a simple case of sticking your head over the top. Congratulations on your hat-trick.
Get in there. Look at my down. Look at my down.
Anyway, we've got a game to get on with. Kick off. So 4-2 isn't exactly the end of the world, but we've not really played well. It's going to be hard to get back into this one now as number 8 makes his way forward. Skips around Scottish there as he gets the shot in at the near post, but Jack makes the save. Then Graham clears. Another substitution now, and it's Nick that's making way for Too Good. Moving on, a lot of the lads are starting to get frustrated, including Connor here, who takes out number 9 with a rugby tackle.
Dylan Hartley would have been proud of that one.
I really don't know who Dylan Hartley is, Andrew. I'm going to have to Google that one. Dylan Hartley. Dylan Hartley is a New Zealand born player. Captain of England? I mean, I don't watch rugby at all, but I feel like I should know that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. He's on Twitter. I better tweet him and apologise. But what we really need to find out here, guys, is would Dylan Hartley be proud of this tackle? Andrew, here's your answer.
Yeah.
But would he be proud of this tackle as Tomo went flying in there on our opponents? Probably not, as number 10's not happy with it. Tomo pushes him back, just your normal handbags really, and that ends up with Tomo going into the book, £10 to Essex FA. He's number 8 now, who's been running things today. Quick feet from him to get past Jamie, and he's allowed to run forward here. Luke does look to catch up with him as he puts the tackle in there, takes him out, and that's a free kick on the edge of the box. And so they step up to take this one. It's over the wall, but Jack's there to catch that one easily. Time for another sub now, and it's Scottish that's making way for Liam. And he's called into action straight away here as number 8 skips past Tomo easily as he fires it with the left, and Liam's there to clear that one off the line. Down the other end now, and it's Knowlesy that throws it into Luke on that far side. Luke gives it back to Knowlesy as he gets it onto that left and then whips it into the box. We're queuing up at the back post as that goes over Kieran's head. Connor's there, first time, hits it. That's a save from the keeper at the near post. The ball is eventually cleared, but it's only as far as Graham on the edge here as he sticks it across for Jamie. Jamie then gets it under control, hits it with the left, and comes off the defender and out for a corner. And so it's Too Good that swings that one into the box. Keeper misses that one. It's cleared though, but it is set up perfectly for who? Yeah, Jack, well off of his line, hits it straight back, but that's well over the bar. Well, that was crap. A very bad day at the office in the end. It could be that we had one eye on the cup final on Wednesday. It could be the fact that we underestimated our opponents after beating them 6-1 last time round. It could be that we lost to the better team, or it could be a combination of all three. Who knows? But what we do know is we need to step it up. This is a very, very tough league this year. Anyone can beat anyone. But anyway, we'll be back earlier this week. Cup final Wednesday night. You're more than welcome to attend if you're local, or if you're not local, you're more than welcome to travel. Just before you go, I just want to say,
I appreciate you.
thanks for all your support, and we'll see you in the next one. He called it. Falls Jack. 1 out of 1. What's next, Nosey? What are you doing? Oh, he's done it again. Nosey's on fire. 2 out of 2 for him.